Hey everybody, how are you doing today? So this is going to be an interesting episode. I am Juan Cruz. I'm just kidding, I'm Stacy. But for some reason, Juan Cruz came to me when I was trying to pick out what I wanted to do. So we're going to go ahead and continue that profile. This is Car Mechanic Simulator. In case that you don't know about what I do, I am the CEO of Nerdbound. Nerdbound sells completed computers. We basically will build them. We sell computer components, so we're talking about graphics cards, NVIDIAs, so you're talking about 20, 60 RTXs, Supers, XCs. I will get to the point of Founders Editions. We're going to get to more motherboards. I already sell the entire AMD Ryzen 7-9 versions for CPUs. I sell power supplies. I basically will build you a computer completed with liquid cooling systems. However, what I am here for today, actually I'll give you that, in case that you do want to see what I do, I will post a link to my website down below. It's www.nerdbound.com, N3RDBOUND.com. I'll post it in the description below. But for now, I have a few things going on here. So as you can see, just kidding. Car status. So this is my 1969 Ford Mustang Trans Am race car. You can see everything has been redone on this car. It has a V8 OHV Windsor race motor. What was that? What was that? Right there. It is a seat. Oh, the seat is bad. Oh boy. It's very funny because I don't believe. Oh, it's the passenger seat. It's just non-existent. I guess it doesn't really matter too much. It is a race car, so you don't really need a passenger seat. It is a very beautiful car. Now, behind me is one of my favorite cars. It is, if you've seen my house flipper, it is my Bugatti Chiron, and this is definitely a mod. So is that one. This is definitely a mod. But this is such a beautiful car. It just goes so fast. I just love it, and if I ever got a chance in real life, I would drive it, and it would probably kill me because it is too fast for me. But hey, what can I say? Anyway, so we're gonna get on to our next set. I will probably go to my garage at some point in time and show you guys what's going on. But here's a 1967, right? Yep, Shelby GT500 race car. It doesn't show you what year it is, but I believe this is in 1967 because this is a beautiful Shelby GT500, and there are not many left in the world. Also, I just saw an auction earlier tonight. It went for $130,000, which I was very upset because I thought it would go for more. But it didn't anyway. So we've got a seat, rear bumper, and rear license plate. They're apparently missing from this car, so I'm not too upset by that either. We've got identifiers, Goodyear, STP, 72, Anderson, Turner Motors, Ford, Lincoln, Mercury. We've got some other stuff, and this car has been completely redone. So our next one is this car, which is the Chieftain Bandit? I feel like this is Firebird. Anyway, you can definitely tell this car needs some work. This will be our next goal. Car value is only $47,349. And it keeps telling me there are problems. So obviously I have redone the entire body. Everything included except for we've got motor problems and pretty much everything part problems. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and put it down because I always forget that you need to click it once, not multiple times, in order for it to go up. And we're gonna take this off. Now, in case you guys don't know much about cars, we're gonna go ahead and go to our inventory. and we're going to sell parts, and we're going to go all the way up. So we're going to say yes, I'm going to sell all the parts, we're going to sell it, yes. Because I do not like to have leftovers. I like to start from scratch with a new car. So we're going to go ahead and click on here. I don't know if you've ever played this game before. If you haven't, it's very interesting. You start with everything. So we're going to go with the tire. I'm going to start taking everything apart because that is how I like to use parts. Now, in case you don't know, I'm a software engineer in the automotive company that does the vision systems for tires. Basically, we take tires in the Minion systems. We take tires, we take wheels, we verify that the correct tire is being put onto the correct wheel, we match it, we verify it, we inflate it, we balance it, and then we send it on its way down the line and actually have it put on the vehicle. Not that you really need to know that, but in case you wanted to know that, that's what I do. So it should only be fair enough that I know exactly what I'm doing when it comes to these tires and wheels. And this is probably going to be broken up into a few different videos just because I have enough going on. You have enough going on. I don't think you want to sit here and watch a 3-hour video. It's going to take me a while to do it, so we're going to have to start off fresh. Anyway, so we're going to go with, you know what? Nope. I like to add everything to my notes list. Let's see, brake caliber, brake pad. That was something. Anyway, we're going to have our wheel hub bearings in there. Front wheel hub, get all that in there. Take these off. Just because I am very forgetful, so I don't exactly remember what each vehicle has. It's front wheel hub. This is knuckle. Wheel hub. Take this off too. We're gonna take the knuckle off. Steering knuckle C. We're gonna take that one off. Oop, I'm just kidding. So we need an upper arm. We need a lower arm. Before I take all that off, we're gonna need our sway bar. We're gonna need our tie rods. This is all stuff that I'm fairly used to. We need our shock absorbers. Pretty much everything that you can imagine. And I can't actually take off the knuckle until I take off my different sway bars. But in order to do so, you can see that there are different aspects to it. In here, there are rubber bearings. Rubber bushings. My apologies. We're going to get this off really quick. Take off the bottom suspension. Oh, that's right, the tire. Oh, front end link. And then it goes the bottom suspension bar, which isn't going to take us very long. Then we need the outer tie rods, the inner tie rods. I believe I've added that to my notes already. Yep, we've got the inner tie rods. But we're going to take that off. We're going to take this off really nicely. And then we've got our rubber bushings. Double check that. Yes, I do have rubber bushings on there. And then we're going to do our front sway bar and our steering rack. We can't do our steering rack until we've gone through all of the needs for it. So you're talking, we need to do both sides of this. Only I could do it this fast in real life. I'd be a master mechanic making so much money. I actually have a friend who's a master mechanic. She is wonderful at what she does. She works with Ford vehicles, so Ford F-150s. I think her specialty is the Ford Focus RS. Racing style. It is a beautiful car. She has one. She knows the inside, outside, left side, right side, back side, every side of that. And she's also a very nice person. I guess that's just an added bonus. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and take this off. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to get this front end done. See what parts that we can get out from this, and then we're gonna go ahead and call it at that because it's already gonna take us enough. I guess I should have taken the front sway bar, but again, I didn't do that. I'll try to get the boring stuff out of the way so you guys don't have to get caught up in that, and whatnot. So I also do have food coming. In case you don't know, I'm sitting in a hotel in Kansas City. It is my favorite place to be. Oh joy, oh joy. You can hear my oh joy. Anyway, we've got this. We've got the middle muffler. The middle muffler needs to go on here. I think I've already screwed up, but hey, my fault. We got a drive shaft in here. Rear muffler. We're going to take these both out. Got the gearbox, got the starter. So we're going to take that out. We're going to take the gearbox out. I don't know if I've actually put it on there. If I did, then I just have it on there twice. I know there's no sense in having two different gearboxes. Anyway. So the engine is ready to come out on its own free will. So I'm not going to do any more with that. We're going to go ahead and add this part to it. We're going to add our brake chums to it, which I believe they're brake shoes. So we're going to add brake shoes. We are going to add the brake cylinder. Take this out, take out our complete rear axis. We need our hubs. So basically getting everything ready to go. So we've got our leaf springs, which we've got our rubber bushings. Again, we need to do our leaf spring plates, which usually I don't forget all of that together. We've got all of this, so we're going to go ahead and remove both of these. And we're going to remove the plate, and remove the leaf spring, which it's not going to let me do without removing the bushing. Take out our leaf spring, it's gone. Got our knuckle. Ooh, gotta add that to our list. So I probably end up doing, probably go through the shopping list, and then I'll come back to us. So that's for our drive axle. We're not going to go ahead and do that. We've already gotten all of the stuff on there. Gotten all our screws, going to take everything apart. And this vehicle is going to be apart in about a half a second. Other than the time that it actually takes me to get everything situated. Small rubber bushings. Oh, that's right. This blade's gotta go first, and then it's this one. Then we go here. We're going to ensure that this one gets on the list. Take that off. Yep. Make sure that we've got our drive axle on there. Take that completely off. We actually have a fuel pump on this one, which is usually unusual. Most of the time you don't have anything. So, alright, we've got most of that. We can go ahead and get out of there. We've got the engine in there. We're going to take it down. The only thing that we even have left to do is ensure that a brake servo. And do we have this on the list? I see it on the list, so we don't need to add it to the list. We're just going to go ahead and take it off. which again is not something necessarily that will I'm going to do it to our first one, and we are going to go ahead and pull out, drain the oil from the engine before you can use the crane. Pull the I know the engine pump is around here somewhere where I can drain the oil from. Interior detailing kit, that's not what I'm looking. Ah, it's right here. Oil drain. We're going to move it over to pit number 1, and we are going to use the equipment. So drain the oil. Surprised it has any oil in it, but we're going to then move it back home. We're going to move this to the 1, bring it back down. And we're going to pull it out. And you have no more engine. This car is literally bare body. It actually looks good because I'm pretty sure I've already done the body on this, but we'll do some paint jobs on it. But regardless, it has no engine. We're going to leave it at that. So I'm going on 16.5 minutes here, and I'm going to say thanks guys for watching. That's how long it takes for me to actually take out the engine in a Thunderbird. But it looks like this isn't even called a Thunderbird, it's called a Chieftain Bandit. Now, I might be wrong, but this looks like a Thunderbird, so maybe it's a copyright thing. I guess one of the other things that I can do while I'm here is I can go in here. I'm going to try to clean up everything that I can fix. I might still have to go buy all new parts, because I might just do that anyway, but yes, I'm in sandbox mode. Don't get too upset. The other thing is we need to come here, we need to separate parts. We're going to say yes. It's going to separate our parts for us. This is the kind of tooling that I'm used to. This is what we would call Hunter. The Hunter is the company that utilizes the balancing accuracy in actual Ford plants, maybe in other plants too. But we're trying to see if we can salvage the wheels. If not, then we'll get a handle on it. Separate parts. I will tell you something. You will never have as good as wheels as you do from a take-home from the dealership. And the reason why I say that is because the amount of work that goes into creating those is beyond understanding, almost. Aftermarket wheels are never going to be the same. And it looks like I'm going... Oh, wait, what? Inventory? One, two, oh, I got all 4 wheels back. So all I have to do is recreate these, 205, 205, really, 14, 14, they're all the same. Very surprised by that. I feel like they would have been different sizes, you know, front and back. A lot of these are. But anyway, I want to say thank you guys for watching. That was me taking apart a Thunderbird. Again, am I saying if I'm wrong, correct me please. If you guys liked it, like, subscribe, let me know what else you'd like to see. And we have a lot more work left to do on this car. So I will see you in the next video, and yeah. Alright, thanks guys. Bye!